Right. We, myself and Martin treated ourselves last night and had a meal in the shed here, which is a nice place. Not this shed here, the the building behind. So I think they were saying it's like in the got voted in the top 10 restaurants in Wales. And we had scampi and chips last night. I had mushy peas with it. Martin had garden peas. And very nice it was too. And they filled me water bottles up as well. So yeah, all good. All good. So my mate Martin has just left, literally a minute ago. And it's going to take us a little bit of readjusting, I think, back to the loneliness in a way. But anyway, we're gonna do, I think we're gonna go and find a place. We've not had like Wi-Fi and all that for a bit, so I need to upload all the footage off the GoPro, so on. So I'm gonna go and find a spot where I can do that for tonight. And then I think I'm going to finish a section from Whitesands Beach, Whitesands Bay to like round to St David's City, and then it'll be from St David's kind of heading south down the coast towards Milford Haven, and onwards through the Pembrokeshire coast, and then the rest of the Welsh coast. So yeah, I think we're gonna get stuck in, put some miles in. Everyone's gone, so it's been nice having some friends here with me for a few days, and now it's back to Rab and I. Alrighty, I think we'll make a move. Hello. Alrighty, let's take little Rab off his lead so he can got free rein. Well, we are back at Whitesands Beach, and yeah, dogs aren't allowed on this beach, so we don't like it here anymore, do we, lad? But anyway, we this is where myself and my friend Martin got to yesterday. And oh, was it the day? No, it was the day before. Yeah, it was the day before. So we had yesterday off, and we've forced ourselves this morning to get on with the walk. Feels like I'm at an all-time low at the moment with enthusiasm to keep putting one foot in front of the other. But I suppose I've had like friends with me for the last just over a week, and now Martin was the last one of them to leave yesterday. And I suppose it brings home and reminds me how lonely this journey can be on the whole, you know. Might seem I'm always having fun near enough, or ranting, or this emotional roller coaster, which it is, but yeah, I suppose there's a constant battle going on, because I don't have to do this, you know. I can just holiday now, whatever I want to do. So I've got to keep pushing on. Things will be different once I've done the walk today and I've got the blood going and re-engaged with that momentum. I'm sure it'll be different by tonight. But right now it just feels a bit, it's tough to carry on. But I knew we would be facing things like this. And I made the mistake of having a look on the map to kind of judge how much we've done and how much we've got to do. And that's a mistake, because there's so much more to do. And it already feels like we've done so much. So anyway, we'll just push on through today. We've got about 10 miles to do, maybe, something like that, maybe a bit less, hopefully. And then we'll keep on keeping on, right? Because it ain't gonna walk itself, this path, is it, Rab? Come up here. He's a cuddle. Rab's alright though. He'll keep our spirits up. He's always positive, happy. So, come on then, little lad. Hey, come here. You have a good adventure today. Stay safe on the trail. And you can lead the way today. I'll just follow along, alright? Come on then, on with Pop. Look. He's like, come on, Ant. Pull your finger out. Let's get on with it. What's wrong with you? I suppose he's right. Lovely day today. There's a bit, quite a bit of geoengineering haze in the sky, as you can see. There's nothing I can do about that though. Other than that, she's really, really pretty today. It's Friday today. So, yeah, we had a little look around. We stayed in St David's last night in the van. And we had a little night time just before it got dark. A walk around the cathedral there, and it's impressive. So I didn't have my camera with me, but I'm going to take us around the cathedral at some point, hopefully today, if I've still got the energy. And it's an impressive old building. And yeah, St David's seems like a really pretty place. This is our journey today. Is that nice, lad? Okay, that is Ramsey Island. I think it's like a RSPB reserve, like bird sanctuary. And here's a little harbour. Look at that. That's a lifeboat station with the lifeboat ramp going down. Ah, two of them, an older one here. That's impressive, isn't it? So I've just met I met a nice couple on the path there, Wendy and Jim from New Zealand, and we were chatting about life and journeys and what we're up to, all the things you do. And they were with, I think it was Jim's sister, who, I'm sorry, I forgot the name of Jim's sister, and her daughter, who was called Jackie. And Jim's sister and her daughter live in Wales. And they gave me a cup of tea out the flask, and we sat down and shared some of our stories and so on, as you do. So that was really nice. And that's staved off a little bit of my feelings of loneliness today. So really nice to meet you guys. Hope you're very well. What a pretty harbour. This is St Justinian's, I think this place is called. Yeah, nice.
I'm hiding.
You're hiding, don't be shy. So, go on, I'll go on it then. We're at St Justinian's now, are we?
We are.
So we're at, and what's your name? Kath.
Yeah.
I've just told Kath what myself and Rab are up to, and she's insisted we get a free coffee. So I'm going to show you our place. So whenever any of you guys are here, you got to come here and enjoy this lovely coffee or tea or whatever you want, right? So this had been known as St Justinian's.
St Justinian's, it is just St Justinian's.
And what about your place?
This is it, St Justinian's. And you can even get local beer.
Local. Oh, look, you should have told me that before I ordered a coffee. You'll never get rid of me though once I start on those, Kath.
That's exactly what I do.
So look, you got a nice bench here for the view. So this is the St David's lifeboat station, Kath.
Yes.
Yeah. And there's two, an old one and a new one,
There's
eh?
three.
There's three.
There's the new one over there, which was finished in 2007.
The really big one there.
And there's the one with the red roof.
Yeah.
That was built in the early 1900s.
Right.
And then there's the stone one at the bottom with
Oh,
the slate roof. That's the original.
That's the original one down here. So 3 lifeboat stations. That's that one down there. Oh, amazing. What a beautiful view, Kath, huh? Yeah. But it's a bit different when the sun's not shining though, isn't it?
Sideways wind and rain.
Right, well look at that, a free coffee. Thank you so much, Kath.
Alright, it's a pleasure.
Yeah, thank
For
you.
you, well done. Do you want to done it?
Yes, please. We're going to drink it on the move and
there you go.
keep moving today, I think.
How fab is that? So
Yeah.
you're doing it for a charity or just
Not just yet, but we'll decide that on the way. We just wanted to do it for ourselves for now. And see where it leads off to, you know.
Because we did the Pembrokeshire Coast Path
Right.
in 2005
Yeah.
for the Noah's Ark Seal.
All right.
Which is the
That's a children's hospital.
in Cardiff.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
lots of
Oh,
people.
nice.
But it's a lovely thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. Yeah. I've just met some lovely people around the coast there who shared a tea out of the flask with me. From New Zealand. You'll probably see him in a bit coming this way. But today's been one of my low points because my mates have been down for about a week and they've all just gone, so I feel a lot lonely now today. So I'm like, but then on those days I meet lovely people like yourself who just brighten it up. It's funny how life works, isn't it? Like that. It's amazing.
And a cup of tea, you'll be needing a tiddle half.
I know, yeah, I will.
Jumping over the hedge, man.
I will. Watering the plants, and they need it today. Right, all right. Thanks so much for that, Kath. So don't forget to come to Kath's place here at St Justinian's. It's beautiful, overlooking Ramsey Island, right?
Ramsey Island, yeah.
And it's right on our coast path here. So, right, so we're gonna. Rab's already going.
Going without you.
All right. Thanks so much, Kath. Good on you. Brilliant. A pretty grey seal down there. I can see jellyfish. Lots of nice seaweed. Just round the corner from just St Justinian's. See you, buddy. One of my favourite birds on the trail. It's called a chough. I love the sound they make. Well, laid out before us is the next few days. We're not going much further today. I'm not quite sure how far, but somewhere along here. And I presume over there is, I think it's called Newgale Beach, I think is there. And then we'll be going down this coast there and then round wherever. What do I know? I'm just making it up, aren't I? But down there somewhere will be our next major port after we leave here, which is kind of St David's, is it called Milford Haven, I think? Is it? Yeah, possibly. But as you know, I'm never quite 100% on these things because, well, it doesn't really matter. I'd have to write it on the back of my hand. We pass through so many places. And time takes on, as I've mentioned before, a different flow on these kind of journeys. Once you're outside that cave world, time becomes a different energy. And so does everything else. That's beautiful, eh? And we're almost back into the flow of things. It's funny how life works, isn't it? I was at my low energy this morning. I didn't really want to set off. But then on my journey, I've met all the nice folk today. I've been given tea. I've been given a coffee. Had a laugh with Kath there at the St Justinian. She gave me a free coffee, as you saw, I think. And yeah, I've met all the people who can just brighten my day up. And hopefully I've given them something they needed, whatever that may be. But yeah, I think by the time we get back to the van today, we'll be firing on all cylinders again. I think these are the growing seaweed, I think, are on these. Maybe it's these that they're growing seaweed on. There's some operation that started growing edible seaweeds, and they have visions to turn the coast of Wales into like shellfish and seaweed growing operations. It's hot today. Oh, this is one of the smelly ones. Look at that. Oh, you nasty bugger. Mud bath. I'll be able to follow Rab now on account of his footprints and his smell. Smellier the better though, lad, eh? It's a bit nicer than your last one, mate, isn't it? Okay. Is that it? That's it. Gone. Go on, keep moving. No time to waste, have we, Rab? Okay, we're in Porthclais, I think it's called. Some of these, what they call lime kilns. Maybe they actually were, I don't know. There's never any scorching on the brick whatsoever. It makes me wonder. Anyway, it's a nice little, it's like just a little ravine here going where the tide obviously comes in. High tide, and there's a few boats moored up here. A nice little spot. We're going to see if there's some steps going up the other end to our path, so we're going to see if we can make it all the way through. I reckon we can. A bit slippy on here. So this is just down the road from St David's. We've kind of we've circled around St David's today. We've never been that far from the place, but the kind of peninsula that it's on, that's what we've been doing today. So we've got about 2 more bays to go, and then we're going to walk up the road into town, and that's the walk-in for today done. Another 3.5 miles to go, all in all. Oh, nice aluminium boats. A lot of those in New Zealand, I found. Brilliant idea, I think. Go on there. Follow Rab's. is it called bladder-wrack seaweed, that Rab? Eh? Yeah, go this way, kid. Oh, go that way then, whatever you want. What are you doing? Hey, slowly. Bug! It's a lunatic. Ah, it's a nice little strange harbour. Let's have a look. So the way you come and cast your fishing line off. And this is the steps, Rab, up to our path. St David's Cathedral, amazing building, old building, and then right next to it is this even older building which they call, let's have a gander. Oi. The Bishop's Castle, I think they call this one. St David's Bishop's Palace. Let's just have a sneaky look here. You gotta pay to get in, so we're obviously not going in. Oh, man, this place could tell a story or two. It looks old. There's a bit of info if you want to pause it and see what's what. So, we'll just have a wander around the outskirts of this one, see if we can get any free views, you know. So this is like, you know, near enough in the middle of St David's. The city of St David's, which is like a small town really. I don't know whether you can make out like the details above all of those arches. It's like they got kind of like coloured tiles on them. So, starting off this morning in a low emotional frequency, feeling the loneliness of the trip, which we're usually very able to deal with, you know, but the day just got better and better. The people I met brightened my day up. And it ended up, I got to like the car park where the walking was done for the day. And a guy who worked for the council, a guy called Buzz, he gave me a lift up the road, a couple of kilometres into town, which weren't part of the coastal path, you know. You know that, I don't like doing those, don't like having to walk those dead legs. But our friend Buzz, nice one Buzz, he gave me a lift up to my van. So yeah, one experience after another today, just brightened the whole day up, lifted the weight off the shoulders and the soul. And hence I've got the energy now to do a little bit of tourist stuff. which is an abnormal occurrence usually, isn't it? Off he goes, off he pops. Look at these. Specific designs for a specific reason. See all the old school detail that they go to on these kind of buildings. It's a wooden ceiling. Wonder if that's an original. A geezer with some sunnies on. Oh, some beehives up there. Now, you be good to each other, you stay healthy and well, and we'll see you next time on Beyond Growing.